What is pre-construction? Real estate development that has not yet been built. What are the pros? You'll have more time to save up for your condo, by paying the builder a series of smaller payments as deposits. The deposit usually adds up to 20 to 25% of the purchase price by the time of occupancy, depending on the builder's deposit structure. You get a brand new project. New condos tend to be trendier, more upgraded and offer better amenities than their resale counterparts. New buildings require less maintenance, which means less long-term budgeting, and no renovations for at least a decade. While your home is being built, it is rising in value. What are the cons? Even though you will have access to virtual representations and models, you are buying before seeing the finishes, the details or the outside view of the building. Unlike a resale, a pre-construction sale is subject to HST. But if you're planning to live in the new condo, rather than renting it out, you might be eligible for an HST rebate up to $1,500. The biggest con of a pre-construction unit is that it's a non-liquid investment. You freeze up a large chunk of your capital for 4 to 5 years, the time it takes to sell and build the units. Pre-construction units usually require larger down payments than resales, and you can't touch your cash or pull out should you need it. It is not uncommon for a project to be delayed, sometimes up to a year. What should I keep an eye out for? When looking into new development options, here are some factors you should be considering. You should keep an eye out for the amenities, the city's plans for the next 10 years and public transportation. Also, parking and garage options, the condo's amenities, its features and finishes. Most importantly, the developer's reputation. What happens if I change my mind? In Ontario, every purchaser of a new condo has 10 calendar days to reconsider their purchase. What warranty will I receive? Tarion provides up to $20,000 in coverage for condo units. Your home's 7-year warranty covers major structural defects and begins on the date. What happens if my condo is cancelled? In addition to providing deposit warranty, the organization also reimburses buyers up to $40,000 if your developer fails to substantially perform the contract. What does the pre-construction timeline look like? 1. Join Capital Forever. 2. Review your finances. 3. Review the investments. 4. Select an investment. 5. Review the models. 6. Sign a sale agreement. At this time you'll need to provide a deposit check and 2 pieces of identification. If you signed a sale agreement on November 1, 2014, you can expect to take occupancy almost 4 years to the date. 7. Review the agreement with your lawyer. 8. Is where you'll start receiving updates from the builder. 9. Is your pre-delivery inspection. This occurs 90 to 120 days before closing and is typically around the 44-month mark. 10. Is occupancy, typically around the 45-month mark, 30 days after your PDI. Finally, 11 is your final closing. You would have gotten your mortgage by this time, at the 48th month mark. Need advice? You can always speak to an agent, get an approval or come to our office. You can also learn more about financial products at capitalforever.ca. Capital Forever. Your future starts here.